Okay, so I'm going to start by using 3 tools, and 3 tools only, okay? You use brow pencil, and a lot of people like the roll-up pencil, but I rather use the regular pencil because you can always use a sharpener and keep it sharp, and sharp pencils make sharp brows. I use my LA Girl Pro Concealer always, and a spoolie. So I'm going to start by fresh brows, nothing on them. Let me pin my hair up. Start by brushing our brows with our spoolie. And this is important because, I don't know, you don't want your eyebrows to look all jacked up, right? Just brush them down. Okay, now I'm going to take my brow pencil and just, the easiest way I do it is to line the bottom first on both sides. And this will make sure that they're even. So once you've got them lined on the bottom of both sides, you can check, see if they're even enough. I always heard your eyebrows are sisters, they're not twins. Now I'm just gonna line the top. And I don't know, I think the best tip would be to just follow how your natural eyebrow arch is. Don't try to make an arch if you don't have an arch, because it's not gonna look right. So the best bet is to just follow that natural arch. Some people have more than others. Okay, now for the important part. And this is the part that I think most people forget or don't pay that much attention to. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna barely bring it in. Now, I don't know how to explain this, but don't try to create a box, because this is not what you want for your eyebrows. What you're doing is you're shading, and this is gonna become light to dark. So just easy. And it's gonna start to look like a box, but this is not what you want, okay? Not good. So after you do this, we're gonna take your angle brush. Gonna get a little bit of concealer. Maybe this is just me, but I barely. Like, can you see this? There's barely any concealer on here. And you're just gonna line your brows. Don't start right here. Don't start right here. Start right here and then let the concealer that's already on your brush just fade through the rest of your eyebrow.
See, now all the concealer's right here. I'm gonna pick it back up and use it to come right here.
I find it a lot easier if I just switch back and forth than to do one whole eyebrow, then do the other whole eyebrow. Now we're going to use the other side of our little angle brush. And there's usually a little fluffy brush. I don't know. These don't even have names. I think these came from Amazon. On the other side, there's a fluffy brush. And it's perfect for blending. So we're just going to take it and blend this out. So now what we're going to do, this is the trick to super blended brows. We're going to take our spoolie and we're going to brush just forward and up a little bit just to blend out any type of harsh line that we don't want. See how it starts to blend? And you see the difference between this and this. Okay, so after we've made it just a tad bit less boxy, we're gonna make it even more less boxy. So I'm gonna take my concealer and dab just a little bit on the end of this brush, just a little bit. And I'm gonna take it and run it right here in the middle. And then take the excess and brush it right across this line. And you're gonna blend to make this go from light to dark.
Just because we don't want any harsh lines on brown.
Then I'm gonna take a bit of my Ben Nye powder just to take away from the shininess of the concealer. See, that's a little shiny right here. We don't want that. So I just take a bit on my brush and I'm just gonna dab it. Once you've done that, that's when you can check and see if you need to go back in with some more concealer. Too thick or too thin or not straight. So I'm going to take a bit and I'm going to line the top now. Just a little bit. And if you've got too much concealer, take it off.
Shall we clean this up a little bit? That's too much. Okay.
Now we'll just blend this out. Brush the hairs up over it a little bit. And that is how I do my brow.